One of the best ways to make quick, easy and consistent profits is through scalping, and today I'm going to tell you all about it. How's it going, guys? Ryan here with another episode of My Trading Guide, and today we're going to talk about a concept called scalping and how to do it and how it could benefit yourself. But before we get started, please remember to like this video. It helps me out so much, and subscribe for more content, and leave any comments or queries down in the comments section below as you're watching the video. Now, let's get into it. So what is scalping and why is it so effective for traders who are only just sort of coming into the industry, only just learning to trade now? Well, scalping is effectively, as it sounds, you're literally scalping the profits or taking small profits off large runs. So for instance, if a stock runs 20% up in the period of a day, for instance, you might make lots of little trades, only taking a buy and sell of about 2% each time, basically mitigating your risk for any chance of a loss. And if the stock did turn around in price, effectively what you're doing is getting out ASAP. When you're scalping, you want to look for shares which have large amounts of liquidity in it. So lots of shares being sold and bought. And that's due to the fact that you want to be in and out as quickly as possible, and you don't want to be in a position where you're effectively getting stuck and you can't scalp. So looking for those shares which increase really quickly in value, and there's lots and lots of people buying and selling the shares. More often than not, you want to look for more buyers than sellers. You can effectively jump in on those 20, 30, 40% gain days and make 5% scalp in the middle of that trading range. Now, why should you scalp? And there are a few pros and cons which say you should scalp or you shouldn't scalp. So starting off with the pros, effectively what you're doing is you're reducing your risk, particularly on shares where you think there could be a sharp change in price in a very short space of time. So you're not letting yourself really get caught out, and you're just taking small consistent profits over time. Conversely though, as a result of this, you're potentially missing out on large runs and potentially 50, 100, 150% gains in certain situations, because you're buying and selling very quickly and only for a small percentage, because you're just scalping the profits off the top. Scalping is also good for when you want to recover a portfolio that has encountered a few losses over the period of a few months or years or whatever it is, but the portfolio is down and you need to start making some changes, and as a result you want to build your capital back up again. So scalping will allow you to consistently make small profits over a long period of time with a lot less risk, as I said before. The con here is you need to take large positions when you are scalping, due to the fact that if you don't take a large position, then the fees that are incurred through the commission when you're buying and selling the shares could actually impact your profits quite significantly. You might only be trading 1 or 2 pips and then selling out of the share and taking whatever that profit is. So you really want a large bit of capital and a large amount of shares that you're buying at the start, then selling quickly to make it really worth your while, or that commission's going to be really eating into your profits. And of course, that means that there is a bit more risk, because let's say, for instance, the share went into a trading halt and a negative announcement came out. That share could then open up at a significantly lower price, and you would be stuck in a losing position, and you'll just have to really cop that loss on the chin. Now, personally for me, I've found scalping to be a really, really useful tactic to use when you want to build your confidence up when you're just starting to learn how to trade, because effectively what you're doing is you're looking at lots of different shares. You're looking for those indicators that are going to show you, yes, this share is going to absolutely rocket in price, and you're just taking a small consistent profit, but you're doing lots of little trades consistently. So you're getting used to the market, you're getting used to the idea of trading shares on the market itself, and as a result you build your confidence up. Let me know if you guys use the scalping technique in the comments section below. I know I find it really useful, and if you guys too, it'd be great to hear other strategies you guys have, other things you look for when you're deciding whether or not you should scalp or you should take a longer term position in a share. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And with that, guys, hope you have an awesome day. Cheers.